everyone. How you doing today? Well, where's my... There we go. Couldn't hear myself for a second. Hi, Cricket. Hi, Bird. Hi, Slasher. Hi, Maggie. Hi, Toasty. Hi, Connie. Hi, Elsie. Hi, Amelia. Hi, Anna. Hi, Jen.
Pat, pat, pat.
Thank you for the head pats. Hi. Morning. How you doing today? I'm having a pretty good day myself. Managed to get out of the house, go on a nice walk on this nice day. And, took a shower, feel really refreshed. Actually ate lunch before stream. I ate it during the starting soon screen. Ordinary Clover, hello. Welcome on in. Links, Linu. Linux. So I did something new with the overlay. Do you all want to see what it is? You know how, when you all like to spam RAR, the chat goes by really fast and it's hard to read everything? Well, now when you spam RAR, it will still make the main chat box go, like, really fast, but you'll notice on my overlay, you're not appearing in the chat bubbles when you RAR, and instead, it should be somewhere on the screen. There, like right here. Yeah. I made it so it displays the whole message on the random spots on the screen. That way no one's text gets disappeared. But I can read the main messages here. Which will be an adjustment for me because I normally don't look at my overlay. I don't look at my preview much at all in OBS, to be honest. I just occasionally check and make sure everything's there. Well, maybe what I'll start doing is like actually just pulling over OBS over to the main monitor while I'm doing just chatting. That way I can keep up with everything that's going on. Wow, Latent cute. How you doing, Latent? Right. Right, and other things. Yeah. I'm gonna find a better font for it and stuff. And maybe a better way to display it on my overlay. Because right now it can only appear in 9 different locations. Right, Magic Cute. Oh, you're calling Latent cute. Good. Right? Right. Yeah, that's valid. Eat your lunch. Get fed. Yeah, but Latent cute too. That's the thing. I missed some context. There's more people to call cute here. Hi, Slasher. How you doing? Also, Shark cute. Rawr. How dare. Hey, how are we? Oh, I'm doing okay. How are you? Dragon Keen. Rawr. 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 Oh my gosh. See, now I knew this would happen. Some of the text gets cut off. But I could just read it in the main window. Rara plush star is super cute. It's very cool. Were you testing that? Yeah, that's valid. You're good? Glad to hear it. But yeah, if anyone's just talking normally and they'll have the word rar in their sentence, it will get excluded from the bubble chat here, but it's fine. It's not like I'm messing with the main chat window, which is what everyone uses anyway.
Compliment.
Right? You want me to compliment Zoe? Her art's really good. Hold on. Let me just pull up her art and compliment that. Where's that one she did recently? Here we go. How do I? No. There, this one. They see you as a demon? I say embrace it. Take the gamble. I don't know if this is referencing anything, but I love this art. Zoe's really cool. And I like hanging out in co-working VCs with her and just watching her draw while I work on models and stuff. It's a really nice vibe. So I appreciate her a lot. Low-key failed an interview, but you're vibing? Oh no. Dang. Well, better luck next time. It appears to not exclude if you play with the upper and lower case, right? Oh, really? Interesting. I guess you're right. Wait, that's like... Oh, it still shows it in random spots, but... Okay, I know what that is. It's because the Slime 2 filter, I only added 2 words. Lowercase r and uppercase r. So yeah, you can bypass it, I guess. Unless I think of every combination of how you can spell rar with upper and lower. Which shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna close the door. Yeah.
Pat.
Sorry, I just noticed you can hear Anna laughing in the background, so I figured I'd close the door. You were struggling mentally at work and your boss let you go home for the day. Everyone at your work is so nice. I love it when there's a good workplace like that. I struggled to accept that kind of, like, kindness when I worked. Thank you for the plushies. Hi, Cheryl. How you doing? The Dragoness, that's me. Hi. How's it going? Hi. We're playing Zelda today. Ricky! Hi! Things are raring, yeah. They spin. You didn't even give your reasoning and they said it was okay to go for the day. Yeah, sometimes people just aren't feeling good. And I really appreciate it when coworkers recognize that, you know? Like, you don't need to have an excuse every time. Should put that in a note. Is that every RAR combination, Cricket? Maybe I'll add that later. Thank you. Okay, shall we get the game set up then? Everything seems really chill right now, so maybe we should just get the game rolling. There's a cute Reki here, yeah, absolutely. Actually, did we get Reki a shout out? I don't know if Reki's in my auto shout out or not, maybe. Just to be sure. Alright, I think I'm ready to start gaming. So let me move my stuff around here. And can I like adjust this a little bit? Yeah. Alright. You really don't want to do Steam? No? If Discord ever dies, you're doing Steam? Oh, like, as your chatting app? Yeah, that's a weird one. I think I would just, like, mostly rely on things like, well, I'd be hoping alternatives like, Stoat would get better, but in the meantime, I'd probably just text people or use things like Signal, talk through Blue Sky here on Twitch and things like that. Just finding every alternative I can for a while, because everyone will go different places anyway, right? So it's not really up to you necessarily. I mean, you can stand for one and be like, hey, this is where I want to be at. You should come join me. But the thing about messaging apps is it's really where the people are at, right? So we're not going to have a lot of control over who goes where. All right, let's get the music in here, or the game rather. Okay. This part's loud, but it's supposed to be. I always encourage people specifically not to give their employers reasons for medical things. They aren't your doctor, so they don't need to know. You get, you're off to get a big refill, and none of you, yeah, exactly. Yeah, when it's all said and done, you'll just wait for the clear winner and all of it and go there. Yeah, that's basically how it works, because you want to talk to the people, and you gotta go where they are to talk to them. Oh, I gotta change my game category. Here we go. Alright, I don't have any, like, FemLink mod like Lulu does, but I've been, watching my partner Luetta Luna play this a lot, so I really wanted to play more of this. Maybe eventually I'll try that, Linkle mod, because it seems pretty cool. So you're not alone in thinking that Blue Sky is a honeypot, at least slightly, right? I don't know. I try not to dig too deeply into these things. All I know is no platform's perfect, but I am glad Blue Sky was there when Twitter went to shit. You know? But we'll see what the future brings. Oh, to be read in chat by a cute dragon girl who you adore and love hearing laugh and being joyous and kind. Right. Hi, Cora. How you doing? Betty's lonely for me. I don't know how to interact there very well. You've seen far too many cases of medical discrimination in employment that you think the medical info... Well, yeah, no, that's like just a good, that's a good practice, yeah. You really don't have to tell them. Now, I understand the urge to, give an excuse, especially when you feel guilty, but once you grow past that, yeah. Oh, to be in the chat next to Cora being read by a cute dragon girl, both who you adore. Right. Elsie, you're so cute. Ow. Cute. Also, I realized that I really need to figure out the height of my chibi. I'm a little tall. Here we go. LZ cute, Cora cute. So gay for me, right? I forget what we were doing, chat. We haven't played this since my Donathon, I think. Oh, were we just about to do the temple? Is that what we're... Oh, I think we were gonna do the temple. That's why we were in the entrance of the temple. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Forest Temple. Let's go. Get these, bats out of my way. The keys, I think they are. Money. Wait. Do I even want to go up here? What's up here? I forget. Twitch censored uwu for you? Really? Wait, how did it censor it? Money. I almost want... I don't know why, but I just wanted to glide down there. This isn't the glider, Zelda, that dominated the open world landscape. It stars out the chat, but it has so many false positives, it really only keep for the funny. That's interesting. Hey, that's the monkey that stole your lantern. Doesn't it look like she's beckoning you? Aren't you the popular one? Hehe. I'm popular, chat. That's how I feel when chat is excited to see me. She's like, sure, come this way. Hey, Blue Sprig. How you doing? And Lay, thanks for checking in. Monkey. Look at these flat textured eyes. Using the, looks like a cutout texture. Yeah. There's just a blank... It's an interesting way to do it. You have the closed eye texture underneath on the base model. And then there's an open eye texture on like a separate piece of geometry, or maybe overlaid on the texture. That's put on top. So it just squishes the open eyes down, and then you see the eyelid underneath. See? You can see underneath the eye texture there. It's like a flat plane above the closed eye texture. I'm sorry, I really like to pick apart 3D models. Go figure, right? Immediately loses signal because using the microwave. No! Well, hi, Lei. Yeah, the way they did the eyes was interesting. Anyway, if you're not gushing about you're restarting your server to try to fix things again. Okay. Hi, Moth. How you doing? Think you need a new microwave? That's very, very not supposed to happen. No, like, audio signal to headset. Same thing happens to me. They tried different things with this game because they wanted to get very detailed eyes and expressions through the texture. Yeah, and this is a great way to like save on texture space and stuff. So this was smart and it worked really well. Why to be a 3D model being picked apart by a shark? Cora. Anyway. What does this mean, Cora? Nah, I couldn't get a look at it. You're back now, welcome back. How you doing? I think we go this way first, right? Midna, I love you, but I don't need you right now. Wait, how do I... I didn't get the thing underneath the stairs. I guess I'll have to get that later when I come back with the, Don't let me forget that. I'm curious what that is. I don't know if I can get that now. Until I get the boomerang again. Yeah, small apartment, so they're fairly close. Yeah, I know that life. Doing good? How's the gaming? We just started. I'm enjoying chatting with chat, as usual. Mainly with 2.4 gigahertz connections, because that's also where microwaves operate, yeah. Like, my old Bluetooth headset always gets disrupted with that. Gaming, thank you very much. No! Monkey's got evil boomerang. Lulu, hi! How you doing? Hey, love. I like how the monkey just had like an exasperated sigh. It's like, well, guess we're not going that way. Hi, you really gay? Yay! Oh, what's going on? Has there been a monkey fight? Oh no, now we can't get any further. We might as well go back. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like she wants to take you somewhere, so maybe you should just follow her. Oh, I'm a plushie now, thank you. Am I not allowed to get that yet? Is that a boomerang thing? Okay. Shit. Yay. We look cute, it's true. You know what? We could just not get the thing, I think. Do I need... Am I required to get the weird chicken thing here? I can't remember. What if we do a no Oko run? I love you running in the opposite direction from it, yeah. Yeah, though, she'll forever be waiting in that pot. We don't need her. Even though that's our escape from the dungeon if we need it, but you know. This dungeon's easy to navigate. Spider. One day I should try playing the HD version of this game. But I enjoyed the nostalgia of this version, because this is what I played. I don't have a key. Okay, I can't do that yet. That's the boss door key. Do we get the key in here? Or is the key with the chicken thing? Don't recall. Wait, who tried to use a command? Wait, is that in response to the LZ trying to call her cute? Or is that you trying to do a command, Lay? To your cute? What the heck? Could someone else try it? I want to see if it's biased towards LZ or not. Oh, it's call cute. Oh. Yeah. That's why. Why is it... What command is that then? What is cute by itself? I don't actually know. Interesting. But yeah, it's called cute. Oh, cute is the currency I use to keep track of people's cutes. So explanation cute is like something for me to do to manage people's amounts if I need to manually adjust them. How's the cutest dragon in her chat doing? Eh. There's no other dragons here for me to deflect to. I'm doing okay. How are you? How was lunch? Eh. Yeah, I have Master Override. I could set any one of your cute levels to over 10,000. Over 9,000 even. Why did I say 10,000 when 9,000 was right there? Alright, got the small key. And then we get to preview this area, but don't actually get to do anything here. Yeah, Cora? Lunch was yummy. They gave us shepherd's pie.
Compliment.
feel like my brain knows what that is, but... You want me to compliment LZ? I can do that. Hey LZ, you're really adorable, you know that? And you actually cheer me up like few other people do. Like I was having a terrible day yesterday, but just chatting with you in DMs and then in your chat, that really cheered me up. Thank you for just being wonderful. Also noting that you can't have a dragon form, otherwise you'll deflect to the cutest dragon. Yeah, exactly. Glad you could help. Yeah. You help me more than you know. Those guys. I think it's like cool that this game has like 2 goblin type creatures. The generic ones that were always here, and then the other ones that Ganon brought in, I don't know. I'm not very good at Zelda lore, so I don't know what they're called. I forget. I forgot. Yeah, have a cute dragon form anyway, it can't hurt. Shit. Become dragon. Yeah, become dragon. I like how cozy this area is, low-key. It's kind of a vibe. We're like inside a tree trunk. You see this, chat? Wait, we're inside a tree trunk that also has other trees growing out of it. See, like right there. This is wild. And there's a broken spot there just for the sun to come in. Yeah, it's a nice forest. Do you love dragons? Right? Ah, you've checked and confirmed Oko is not required for anything. Nice. Was that just for this dungeon or future dungeons as well? I feel like I remember there's... Well, obviously the sky dungeon, they're required, but the whole game? Ah. Feels Pikmin-y, even the music does. Yeah, maybe that's why I like it so much here. So this is the first dungeon, but it's honestly my favorite. What does this give me? Is that just an alternative way over there, or is there like a chest or something? We'll check when we get there. Hi Demo, how you doing? Oh, Lay. I didn't show you the new thing with my chat overlay. And anyone else who came in, if you want to see. Now when you say RAR, it's not in the bubble chat above. It'll just appear randomly on the screen. So you can still read the bubble chat and the conversations happening without the spam getting in the way. Isn't that neat? Right? I need to make the text bigger though. Why does it feel like it was bigger on the on the other screen. Maybe not. Where is... Well, it's fine being tiny for now. I don't need to overthink it. Yeah, the rest of your message goes along with it. If you have a RAR in your message, it's not in the bubble chat, it's just randomly on the screen. Don't quote me. You know I'm not responsible for the things I say. You know, I don't want to be too obtrusive, but you may also add some kind of outline when you change the font. White on white is hard to see. Yeah, I meant to, but the thing... I thought Firebot had an outline for this effect, but it seems like it doesn't. I might need to find a different way to display this. Because right now I have limited options with this particular effect. Yeah, it just has drop shadow, which is on, and it has no settings for that. So I need to find a different solution that gives me more settings. But this works for now. For some reason it's not giving me like a lot of font size options either. Let's try one bigger. Oh, I forgot to fix another thing. Actually, now that we're talking about it, I disabled the limits on RARs while I was testing things. Whoopsie. Limit per stream. There we go. There. Where? Hi Tara, how you doing? Sure, you made a great pun. Maybe you want to see it? Sure. What's your pun? Hi Kat. How you doing? Twilight Princess is going well. I love this game to death. Almost got bored there. But it's okay, I got to do my cool, put sword away animation. If you time it right, and if you kill something in a cool way, you can put your sword away like a badass. Yeah, how are you doing, Kat? And here. How you both doing? Let's see, copies pun. If I write it like this, maybe it'll come through. With great power comes great responsibility. That's great, actually. I appreciate that. That neither triggers RAR nor shows up on your stream. Yeah, there's gonna be a little bit of, gap for error there because of the two different systems. But I'm okay with that, because everybody just reads the main text box anyway, I think. Girl with a great ass putting her sword away like a badass. I critically misread that. Oh no. With great power comes great responsibility. I'm good, just getting to work on some things. You got a bit of a mental block though. How are you? Doing pretty good. doing co-working vibes even though I'm doing a game stream today. Well, as long as I'm comfy, right? I always wonder about that. Anyone here who's used to watching my stream while they work on things, do you still do that while I'm playing games? Or is it like a go find someone else who's doing creative stuff kind of deal? Well, I guess if you're doing that, then you want to be here. Sometimes you gotta play a game and take a small break. Yeah, especially because I got a move coming up in 2 weeks, and I've been very stressed out about it. So I am like, I basically mandated myself to not do a work stream today. I needed a break for sure. Does putting it in raw side of words triggers the voice line? I don't think so. Does it? Or does it? Absolutely, yeah. I mean, you do usually for any stream that you pop into. Oh, absolutely. You're thinking about drawing or writing right now? Cool. I'm glad the, comfy vibes persist for that. Let's go down here and get this, treasure. I find it interesting that they put a bomb guy in here. Is it possible to get stuck in here before with the thing here? That's interesting. Unless they just put that there to be an obstacle, but that'd be kind of weird. Sword butt putting. I figured it was something like that. You be lurking? Okay, thanks for the lurk. Anyway, you need to get your pun quota in for today, Tumblr. You needed to get it in for the... Yeah, good job with the puns. You're a serial multitasker, so it's kind of why you lurk most of the time. That's so valid. There's only a couple streams where I'm, like, really active in the chat. Otherwise I'm pretty much a lurker myself. I think LZ is the only stream right now where I actively watch and chat without going and doing something else. But that's also because it's like at the perfect time for me where I'm not doing anything else. I'm winding down for the night. I'm already too tired to do anything else. Yeah, you're like half active here, but you like doing things, so you love background noise. Yeah, it's super valid. So hi Z, ZQ. Okay. Let's focus and see if we can fuck this guy up. Ow. Oh my god. I'm trying to skip his attack sequence and just like get at his neck. I don't know if that works or not. I think he's taking damage. Okay. You can still technically watch because double monitor. Yeah, same. Double monitor is like a must. I tried 3 monitors recently, but that was actually a little bit too much. I think double monitor is the sweet spot, to be honest. Why didn't I just lock on? What is wrong with me? Pretty sure Shark cute. Where'd you get this information? Yeah, you know, people who have 3 and that third one's just Discord. I feel bad about my, like, power consumption at that point. I'd rather just tab back to Discord. Weavershire. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, it seems a little excessive. It was kind of cool for a bit. But also, I feel like I'd want more, like... My main monitor is a 27-inch monitor. So having 2 smaller monitors on either side, that felt excessive to me. Because my main monitor is 2K resolution. If I had 3, like, 1080p monitors, that would probably make more sense. But since my main monitor is so big, I kind of don't need 3. Screen tablet, yeah, that's valid. Listen, I like my high-resolution monitors because I'm a digital artist and I like to be able to like see what I'm doing very clearly. I think your tablet is 22-inch. Yeah. Give me a heart. There we go. Very fair. Someday you'll be able to get another decent-sized monitor. Yeah. Can I get through this with the, yeah. I think I can... Or is it the one up there that I need? I don't know if I can carry this one far enough. Yeah, that's just gonna blow up in my face every time, isn't it? Let's try going up here and getting this one. I think that's the way. You'll just sit here with your 34-inch. Oh my goodness. That's a size. Ow. That's right? I just need to go more direct route. Thank you for the hearts. Do you live in cinema? Come here. Oh, it doesn't go very far from its home. Okay. Ow. Am I saying I don't want 34 inches? I don't think... no comment. For now, you just have to be content with poking Char's fleshy nose and saying boopish. You can hear me. Yeah. Clip. Thanks for clipping that. Restart successful. Welcome back, Cora. I had to get a heart so we're not listening to beeping. There we go. Am I supposed to be here yet? I don't think I am. Because I need the wind thing to, get those. But I can do the puzzle, so... Maybe I'm just not supposed to have, like, they're traps here, and later they become trivial. That makes sense, actually. Inches of tail. Obviously 30 more inches of tail to become even more dragon. Oh, you're right, Cricket. You're right. Okay, yeah. I could use 30 more inches. Tried to be cute, but was overwritten by horny. Wait, what did you I forget already what you tried to say. Sure as plushie knows and saying boop as if she can. Do you actually do that? Do you actually boop my nose and say boop? If so, that's adorable. Does Clip have a cooldown? Probably. Probably at least 30 seconds. You have once or twice now? Ah! You're cute. My bot has a way of pulling up quotes that are somehow topical. Stop guarding. Oh, wait, finish. So, I do want 34 inches. Yeah, I want to be more dragon. Oh, I don't have a key. Where's the key at? Is the key in another room? Oh. Get your ass off of my chest. And other things you can hear me say out of context. Can't help it when I'm so heckin' cute, right? We all know the tail girth is what matters anyways. Love a nice thick tail, yeah. You need to tag me in the other channel after stream. Or someone. You're all silly, you know that? Meanwhile, I'm completely innocent. Look at me, I'm just a pushy. Right? If I was coherent at all with my streaming accuracy, puppetry of models and stuff, I could like do a bit where whenever I'm the plushie, I'm completely innocent and don't understand any lewd things said at me. But when I'm in my regular form, I can be like really lewd all I want. That'd be a funny bit. Okay. It is my break time, and I need to go get more tea. So, I'm gonna go do that. Now that we got 3 monkeys, and I think that's enough to proceed to the next area. eventually. You're gonna go for foods? Alright. I'm gonna go for more tea. And then we'll finish out this dungeon. I'll see you all in a little bit, okay? Bye. Alright, I'm back. How are y'all doing? Welcome back, thank you.
Pet, pet, pet.
Right. Thank you for the head pats. Alright, the monkeys want me to go this way. So there's a chest here. Just noticed this. It's the map. I feel like I already had one. Oh wait, right. This unreveals places I haven't been. Welcome back, doing good? Good. Okay. You have meetings? Yeah. Hashtag LZQD. Yes, I agree. Don't you love that I get to do this over a bottomless pit now? I lived. Somehow. Is this the boss room? I forgot. Well, the mid boss, I mean. We love Char. Right. Okay, get ready for the ugliest boss in this entire game. I'm sorry, chat. Why did they... I know they wanted to go detailed. I know they wanted to go realistic. But why? Why did... I just imagine the poor model artist that had to texture paint that dirty butthole. Why did they do this? Anyway. The music's a bop, though. That makes it worth it. Gets better, too. How do I fuck with you again? Alright. Alright, obvious weak point is obvious. Why the ass? I know monkeys like this exist, but they didn't have to... you know what I mean. I don't have to say it. This speaks for itself. Ow. I'm getting bored. Okay. I'm doing exclusively thrusting motions. Accidentally, but still. Ow. His little dance. Look at it jiggle. This thing's got more jiggle physics than anything else in the game. This is crazy. There we go. And then they get the note, the ass needs more dirty smears and jiggle physics, right? And they made it look like that because it's Midrill, but you hate looking at those two. Yeah, exactly. This is what Miyamoto was talking about when saying that Nintendo enemy visual design should communicate how you interact with it. Is it a more obvious weak point than the eye that most bosses have? You tell me, chat. Does it communicate better what you should do with your sword? Smack that ass. Oh my goodness. I am the Fairy of Winds. You've freed me. Please take me with you. If you focus your power, I will be a boomerang. You gave him back shots. This is true. It'd be more true if I used my slingshot or something, then I could call that a shot. Somebody heard beat his ass and took it literally, yeah. Okay, bye, Elsie. Thanks for being here. You're cute. Alright, we got the wind thingy. And that's the restrained version of everything you could have sent. I believe you. Oh my goodness. I could only imagine how unhinged you would be if you were in my Discord server. We get a little unruly over there. You saw at least 20 windows of opportunity. You're an expert in your field. Is there a reason they made me do this 3 times? I guess they felt repetition would help me understand. You could show me how much you're... Oh my goodness. Also, this room's pretty good too. Gamers don't look up, so we rarely get to appreciate the ceiling. It's nice. You're nothing but an angel in my server. Uh-huh. Yeah. Monkey. I always hated how the target for those guys is off with the finish move. And you stab them right in the crotch.
You think one wrong?
It's been 8 minutes since you were talking about redacted. Well, I guess there are still some monkeys you haven't freed yet. At this point, you should just save them all and see what you can get for it. Fuck you. Wait, was Cricket Whistle being sus rather than being cute? Is this a surprise? I mean, she's always cute, but... Thank you for the tea sub. You will shut that. Oh, I didn't even realize what you said up there. Just... this just in. I somehow missed that. I see it now, though. I appreciate how easy it is to use these bomb things now that got the wind thing. And it's just money. It didn't matter at all. I really should play this game in an archipelago. I would love to like actually have a point to getting all those checks. Because there's so many chests in this game that's just money for no reason. I was never satisfied with that, even as a kid. Like, rupees just always felt so useless. Could lend you your Wii U and copy of HD in your Midna amiibo? Neat. Well, if it isn't something useful. As long as you have that, you should be able to find where captured monkeys are, right? Oh. I have compass. I never realized what Oko's like icon looks like there. That's horrible looking. Also, thank you for the bits. Shark cute. And so we shall channel the innocence of Fleshy, yes. An archipelago would be fun. You agreed on the money chest. Yeah, I've been wanting to do an archipelago in my community for a while. But, I've been held up by a lot of stress and things going on. But that's something I'd like to, maybe host or, like, well, together with Amada, because Amada knows how to set it up. Oh, there's still a chest over here. There's two there. One in there. Then the monkeys. Monkey. I'm not going for any kind of completionist route, so let's just get the necessary stuff. You really need to practice more games that you can play for archipelagos. So far, I've only done one, and I played Factorio. Because, little known fact about me, I love factory builders. This is one of my favorite things, actually. For the unknowing ones, what's an archipelago? An archipelago is, when you, like, have a bunch of different games and people playing a bunch of different games, and it's also known as a multi-world, where you can, as you progress your game, the different achievements you get in the game, like opening chests in Zelda, will be random items from other people's games. And you can send it to them. You'll send it to them by getting it. And so you help other people's progress as they randomly get objectives. And it's all scrambled. It's all randomized. So, it's pretty fun. Like, when I played Factorio for the Archipelago, my research tree was unlocking other people's stuff in their games. You need a Factorio stream? Yeah, would you like to see me play that? I have been looking at an I've been looking for an excuse to play the new Space Age mod, or not mod, expansion. Whatever it's called, you know, the space one. You go to space. I still haven't done that. You recommend Subnautica? I've been seeing you play that. I don't know if it really looks like my thing. Alright, got the boss room key. There's another chest somewhere. Or over here, rather. Where? Why does it show a chest here on the map, but I don't actually know where it's at? That confuses me. Is it down in the water? I forgot about this. Huh. I don't know if I ever got that. Maybe I did. I just forgot. Yeah, it's not a factory game, that's for sure. Survival base building. Those can be considered similar, but they don't hold my interest very well. Because it's way more linear. Does have fun base building elements, but no automation to speak of. Yeah. I don't really enjoy those too much. Monkey wants me to go that way, but I want to go this way. I like how there was a little cutscene for that. That's a nice little detail. Stab him in the dick. Get the other one. Okay. Subnautica is completely linear in terms of its actual progression, but discovering that line is the most the fun. So if you what you do, you can beat the whole game in like 2 hours. I mean, if it has a good sense of exploration and discovery, it might not be as bad as I think. I can't wait until I get the move that like completely trivializes these guys. The one where you jump around them and then hit them from the back. That's your favorite part of the game? Valid. I guess the spin attack trivializes them too. guess that correct. Satisfactory is pretty fun from what you've seen. You have an IRL friend moving overseas to work on it soon, too. Satisfactory is one Anna really likes, and I tried playing it with her. However, she's so good at factory builders that she completely leaves me behind in terms of like the progression and stuff, and then I have no idea what's happening with our base anymore because she's already built an entire like warehouse with a ton of things I don't know what's going on. So it seems good, but my experience with it so far has not been great. Also, compared to Factorio, since I played Factorio first, Satisfactory seems a little unsatisfactory for me. For one thing, the first-person perspective makes it a little hard for me to keep my whole factory in mind. And, also the fact that the map is, like, not even randomly generated, which I guess some people would consider a good thing, but I don't know. It feels like it kind of limits the, well, not really limits you, but it's just a very different vibe. But I don't mind it. You love aimlessly swimming around the game or sitting in an observatory and watching things? That's cool. I love a game where you can just like, just enjoy it for the environment. Have you ever played Space Engineers and such where Anna would really enjoy it? Anna's played that one as well. I installed it once, but it was, I was biting off way more than I could chew at the time, and probably still. It's a little too complex. That's fair, you haven't played it yourself, so you was going to offer yourself if you wanted to try playing it with someone that's pretty clueless about factory builders. Well, thank you for offering yourself to me for game time. But, yeah, I don't know, maybe sometime. It would be kind of nice to, play with someone, who could go more at my pace, rather than Anna, who, like, as I said, just rockets forward. Phrasing? What? What do you mean? I'm plushy. I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like I might have left a key behind. Maybe. It's known for not having the greatest performance, but you think your PC would probably handle it. Yeah, that's fair. That's more, Space Engineers is more sandboxy, though, isn't it? I mean, I guess that's not a bad thing. We love Factorio, you're not good at Factorio. I would say I'm probably not good at it either, but I love Factorio. Factorio could, like... When I got to play it in the archipelago, it, like, completely absorbed me for a bit. I played several days straight. It's one of the few games that can, like, really suck me in. Welcome back, Cora. How's your burger? I love burger. But yeah, if people are interested, I might play Factorio at some point on stream. feel like biting today, so burger, good. Yeah. Burger. Glad you all enjoyed your comment. Yeah. I always enjoy your comments. Can't say you've had a sharp-boiled burger before. Sounds tasty. Factorio is one of those games you'll either play for 30 minutes and hate or really love and not notice that 3 days have passed since you last left. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Kind of depends on how much space you have for it. At least for me. Oh. Forgot I had to throw it in manually. I'm tasty, right? Do I need to bring charcoal out? Hi, Ronnie. Thank you for the tea step. Have I seen that video of the guy who went to the edge of the world? You mean Doshington? I've seen a lot of his videos, and yes. Try your best to behave. Appreciated. Not that you have to behave. Cora's trying their best to misbehave. Cora's the counterbalance to all good actions. How close can I get to this guy? Oh, not very close. For their own good if they behave while you're here, yeah. You were an absolute menace when you and Kitty started dating. Probably, Latent probably remembers. We don't want anywhere near that level of flirting. That is fair. You're already locked in. No reason to bring that power out right now. I'm sure that was wonderful to behold, though. I really gotta, catch you two interacting more. We have to play Factorio on a bit of a challenge run every time because drones will kill our pathetic little computer's performance fast. Oh no! That sucks. Drones are like the best part. That's when the game turns around and becomes like completely different. That's like the main goal in the early game, I think, is to get drones. Look at this little tree. I want to sit under this tree and take a nap. How you doing, chat? Hi Ed, welcome on in. So we're perpetually doing the complete the game without logistics network achievement. That's rough. wonder if there's any way to, like, optimize that. Like, are there any mods out there that maybe change up how they work? Probably not. The devs, like, already optimized the game to hell and back, which is really appreciated. It's a little hard nowadays where Kitty is also has chronic health issues on top of working full-time. Usually until late at night, or we do our best though. Yeah, that's really rough. I get the chronic pain aspect of it. And if you put working full-time on top of that, oof. Yeah, I don't blame Kitty for not having social spoons. That's a lot. Okay. I think there's one more monkey. And I found a key, so I can go back and get it. Right, you're all cute. Thank you for the hip pats. Right. Says the plushy dragon. Yeah, this is me. Right. Pooter seems to be behaving, so you will ease on the stress tests. You can eat in peace. Yay! I'm glad. Wait, I want to look at one of these. Look at this thing. There's a lot of enemies in these kind of games that you just don't think about the fact that they exist. Because you, like, only see them a couple times. Kind of neat. Where's, the treasure chest in this room? Is it up? Do we have to go above? I think we have to go above. Yeah, I see it up there. Oh, I think we get that on the exit. Hello, hi, how you doing? Cherry! Hi, welcome on in, love. I'm not used to getting to see you in my chat. Unlike Oko, which they make you look over and over because they hate you. Wait, what? We go up, yeah. Your appointment went fast? Nice. Glad to hear it. Cora, hi. What's up? Ah. You're cute, Cora. Appreciate you. You know what? Love you too. Monkey. Hugs. You know what? I don't need to kill you. We got a useless jewel. Alright, we got all the monkeys. So now it's time for the real boss. You're gonna have pats. The Monkey Council. They've convened. This is quite the hilarious payoff. Monkey. Really inspires confidence, huh? I feel like... Listen, with all of them on there, the one on the branch has got to be already straining their feet. The moment I jump on this, realistically, they would let go of the branch and we'd all die. That's how I feel, that would go down. Alright, last time. So dark. Listen, it just makes sense. I'm heavier than all the monkeys. I love the boss music in this game, by the way. I'm so hyped just to hear the boss music. Down that one goes. Target, please. Go. Easy boss. 100% win. No struggle. Easy peasy, yeah. At this point, you're freaking out because the bomb things went away, and it's just attacking you. But then, Booty Master's here to save the day. Why did I call him that? I love how the boss is, like, staring confused. It's so good. There's so much personality in these bosses. Oh, I did that backwards. Whoopsie. Oh dear. Ow. Oh. Ow. No. Shit. Ah! Okay, I gotta remember, let the monkey go once, because it's gonna want to attack, and then... Shit. There! I threw it in my hand! Monkey is the one who crashed your game when you played this. Really? You think it's neat how the beginning part is the modernized Link's Awakening boss theme? See, I wouldn't have known that because I've never played Link's Awakening. I've only played 3D Zelda games. Because I'm a 3D nerd. There was this game where each character had like profiles. Protag was like 2 meters tall and only weighed 40 kilograms. And the veteran character later joins you is 160 centimeters or 70 kilograms. So, which was better at least? She's yeah. You never finished TP. That sucks. This is my favorite Zelda game ever. Fused Shadow. Well done. That's what I was looking for. That's a fused shadow. It's what the light spirit called dark power. Do you remember what the spirit said? About how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it? There's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other light spirits have the rest. If you want to know exactly what fused shadows are, well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2. I guess you'd better do your best and find them, huh? So, let's not waste any more time here, and when we could be looking for the other 2. I'll get you out of here. You pick up that heart container that fell out of that thing. What if I arbitrarily decided to just do a 3-heart run? It's like super hard mode. Nah, we're here to be casual and relax. Alright, take me out of here. Want to go outside? Are you all done here? Yeah. Listen, I've never done challenge runs for this game. It'd be kind of fun. Wow. Hero Shar. Do not think that Hyrule is now saved from the spread of Twilight. Leave these woods and go to the east, where you will find the land protected by the other spirit. There you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in Twilight. They are now in the dark realm covered by clouds of dusk. If you set foot beyond the curtain of Twilight, you will revert to your beast form, so be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods, Leave these woods and go to the east. And yeah, you already said that.
We will keep you.
That's better. Searching should be much easier now.
We gon' give to you all.
But of course, you feel the need to go help the other light spirits, don't you?
What helps them?
Well, don't worry. When you turn into a beast again, I'll take good care of you.
Take one and curate it.
First thing you need to do is find the land covered in twilight. Once you do, I'll get you out. Or I'll help you out. See you later. Hero Shar, we are doomed. Game over. You will play emo music. Oh my god, yes please. Yeah, Cora. Do you want someone to take good care of you? Sorry, that came off stronger than I intended. Anyway, I'm gonna go on my break, and when we come back, we'll go find the other light spirit and turn into a wolf again. Wish you had a short stack who'd ride your beastie for. Same, Cherry, same. What a thing to join in on, good. Hi, welcome on in. Sorry, I had to tease Cora there. It's don't worry about it. Anyway, I'm gonna go on a quick break. Give me like 5 to 10 minutes to rest up and stretch, and we'll be coming back to this. See you all soon. Right? Alright, I'm back. Kiri, hi. Welcome on in. Right? Alright. Repost of snack cute. True. Everyone, can I get an exclamation mark call cute at Curie? Right. Thank you. Alright, off we go on adventure. You called me cute, oops. Right. Yay, this classic music. I missed. Lighting your lures up to delight. Lighting my lures up at you in delight at your reaction. Rawr! Or at Kyria. I need to read more before I speak. Look at how beautiful this is. I'm sorry, Midna was right. The Twilight's beautiful. Alright, guess what? It's time for horse. Nothing happened. I forgot my horse was dead. Or otherwise indisposed. GameCube game, by the way. The only correct way to play it. I spent so much time just vibing in this space. I love the different areas in this game. This field's kind of like underappreciated. It's such a nice vibe. Burger done. Had to eat. It will be a... Had to eat it will be a tomato yourself. Yeah. Why are you flustered? This guy's so silly. Go no further. There is a black wall ahead that blocks the way. I thought I would deliver a few letters, but it seems impossible. I am the honorable and dependable letter carrier, known to some as the postman. Now that I have introduced myself, please take this letter and read it at your leisure. To read a letter, press start. You can do that to read any letters you receive. I'm so glad he explained to me how to read a letter. Yes? Yeah? Why? Did something happen before the break? I can't remember. You know, how come the postman doesn't have a horse? I feel like running all over the place on foot is maybe a little inefficient. Maybe he can't afford one. Got another key smash out of Korra. This implies he just gives random people a random mail, or he knows literally every sentient being in Hyrule by name. I don't know how he knows me, because I didn't introduce myself. But, as for the mail, it's literally just an introduction about the postage system. So that's why he gave that to me, after having just met me. About mail delivery. If I have a letter for you, I will approach you at high speed. Please do not flee. It's a disclaimer I'm sure he's learned he needed to put out there. Because he is a little bit scary, like screaming at you and then approaching scarily. Hey, it was much closer than I thought. You remember, right? I accidentally skipped dialogue. If you set foot in there, you might be a wolf again for quite some time. I don't know, chat. Do you think we can handle that? Also, thank you for the tea-sip. For at least as long as it takes for you to save the light of Eldon and from the Twilight anyway. So, shall we try to go see the light spirit of Eldon? Hehe. Puppy. We get to be puppy. Want me to let you into the Twilight? Yes. Harder. Okay. Imagine being alongside a wolf, Char. Yeah, imagine me being a wolf. Oh. Ayo, you heard nothing. You get to be puppy like Willow, yeah. I'm gonna, like, do my best to, like, change the pronouns in this, because I kind of wish I was playing that mod that Lulu was playing. That's a good girl. Now you need to, now, you need to listen to what I say from now on. See, so now that you're a puppy, you're submissive. At least according to Midna. Ah, look, how lovely. The black clouds of twilight are so fetching today. I feel so much more at ease here. And you look so much better like this than those dusty old clothes anyway. So let's get going. She prefers you without your clothes on. That's canon, apparently. You heard everything? You heard nothing. You confirmed everything for... Confirmed what? You can't infer any... I love how you can sit and she just like kind of still... I really wish... This is like a little thing I don't like. When he sits like that, I think they should have made her like float next to him and like maybe pet him on the head. That would have been so cool. I guess maybe they couldn't make her go back fast enough though for when you start running. Maybe that just wasn't in the animation budget, I don't know. Incidentally, I think most people would prefer her with her clothes off. Oh my goodness. You may be right. Oh my god. Children. This is a scary place indeed. You learn the youth's sin. See, isn't being a wolf more convenient? Now use X to hone your senses. You've begun to reawaken as a wolf, I think. She really wants you to be a furry. She's trying so hard to wake you up to the fact that you're just a furry. She's so right. You wish you can be a wolf more often? You know, I've been warming up to the idea of being a wolf. Or at least I like wolves a lot now. Is Midna who convinced Elsie? I don't think so. But I wouldn't be surprised if there was some added influence. She's standing on top. Ah. Ow! Thank you for the bricks. What's in it? She's so... I already read that. It's so funny. That's just Therian. Yeah. That's not furry, that's just Therian. Yeah, you're right. Close enough. How does Char feel about, Palm Sky puppies? I don't know what that means. Is that a breed? Wolves are very cute. It's true. It's true. You can think of a wolf girl. You can think of a wolf girl that you love very much, Gaily. So, you too. I appreciate that you included the self call out there. I want to explore a bit before we continue. Not that I think there's anything over here right now. But I'm happy to be wolf again. A Palm Sky is a Pomeranian Pomeranian Husky mix, so imagine a tiny fluffy husky. Oh. AKA Willow. Oh, so that's what you are. I see. This is some texture work. I just noticed that seam there and I was like, But yes, this game turns people into furries. And yet somehow I ended up a scaly. Do you think the internet made Midna hot? As if she's not in the game. Yeah, Midna was always hot. There's no question about this. Alright. Obviously, look at it on when you have time, not during Xing, but you'll send me a picture of Palm Sky? Okay.
There. Oh, have any?
The most textured console, yeah. Thank you. Sorry for sneezing directly in the mic. What's this? That's strange. The bridge is gone. I wonder if this is the work of those shadow creatures. Ah, what a pain. Ah, well, let's look for it. You, get your map out. I love how she bosses you around. This explains so much about the kind of people I'm into. Anyway. The yellow arrow marks where we are. You knew that, right? Whenever you destroy those creatures from the darkness, a portal opens that looks like this on the map. You hear me? That's called a portal. You'd better remember that. And in those woods we came through... Yes, it's gotta be around here. I'll use my power to take you to the location of the open portal. Pick where you want to go. What? I'm only saying perfectly normal things. Cute little Char sneeze. Hey. Would I like you to give me a tutorial sometime? See? I told you, we're here. You know, most people can't leave the Twilight that easily. You better be grateful. It's your job to look for the bridge. Look hard. It's literally in the corner of the screen. I know this is tutorial, but they made that so obvious. Azzy! Hi Azzy, how you doing? Look, it's you. We're playing as you. A wolf. A puppy. Oh, it's perfect, don't you think? What do you think? Should we take it? Yeah, let's just put that in our pocket. Good little obedient wolf. God, I forgot how, like... Ugh. This did so many things to us, didn't it? Is this why we're the way we are? Anyway. Stay strong, Shark. Listen. I'm corrupted. You can hear me blushing? Listen. You'd judge me more if I didn't. Come on, it's midnight. She can call me whatever she wants to call me. I'm a good puppy. I don't think I'm very puppy-coded, no. I'm more cat-coded, to be honest. But Charlizor, yeah, that's true. See, just as I thought. So, isn't the power of Twilight amazing? She's really trying to sell you on this. Call me if you need the power again. It should help you find what we're looking for, don't you think? Alright, let's keep going. Creature. I bite. Watch out, I bite. I guess I can't do the finishing move without the sword. Yay. Yeah. You love a good pussy. God, saying that out loud was a mistake. Bites. Maggie behaving, everyone. You looked away for 2 seconds. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. Read chat. Listen, she's allowed to make that joke. She just had bottom surgery. She has to celebrate it somehow. What are they trying to keep in or out? I bet it'll be worth going in, something. Dig, dog, dig. You thought she was already a bottom? Did you? Yeah. Yeah, she's currently in recovery. I love the growl. I want a wolf to growl at me. I mean, what? It's a good thing Elsie is not here. I'm saying a lot of embarrassing things about wolves. Wait, is there... Okay, yeah, there is 3. Come here. Get that one first. I don't think they were saying that. It's just the common joke. You know, bottom surgery to become a bottom. Yeah, yeah. To the hero who was transformed into a blue-eyed white dragon in the realm of shadows in Twilight. This way. Don't put that in the notes. I am a spirit of the light. Yada yada, here's a grapevine. Hi, Nova. I can never read the light spirits dialogue for very long. It gets so boring. Alright. There's a few bugs in here. Cripes. How the heck am I supposed to babysit someone else's little brats when I ought to be saving myself? Yeah. I know there's a way in there. Do I dig in or do I get in from the roof? I can't remember. I think it's the roof. Oh. Wait. Hey, you can climb up here. I don't think I'm supposed to do this first by any means, but I'm going to. Cereza! Hi, cutie. How you doing? Oh yeah, cutscene time. You're tired? That's a mood. I'm tired, that's why I'm playing the game today instead of working. I'm not gonna read that out loud. They gotta be hiding somewhere, waiting for me, waiting for their helpless little prey to come out, and then they'll feast. We're safe as long as we remain here, child. Be at ease. Oh yeah? I wonder if the monsters out there agree with you. They sure didn't seem impressed by my bombs. How long do you think, we can hold this sanctuary against beasts that strong, huh? Once they attack, it's over. Remember the lady from the general store? Just one of those things attacked her, and the whole gang from the town went to save her. And what happened? She was already gone, and there were 2 monsters waiting. You connecting the dots? That means if we get attacked by them, then we'll be parents. Ah! Ah! Anna, why are you biting me? No! No! Right! Jen! How you doing? And in the background, giving bites? Yeah. She likes to do that. There is a cellar. The way he crawled. What? You've got a cellar? Where's the entrance, man? The entrance to the cellar is designed to open when all the candles have been lit. What kind of cellar is this? Why would you design your cellar like that? I would not do that. When Father instructed me to secure the cellar, I saw insects like the beasts outside. Don't cry, Beth. It'll be okay. Hi, Amelia. Shara's coming to save us all. You find all this wolf talk really funny? Because you got a clicker yesterday? Hell yeah. I packed my clicker away already, which was probably a mistake. I could have used that against chat today. I can feel it. I'm gonna save you a cuteness, right? Yeah, why is your cellar door a Rube Goldberg machine? Exactly. What the heck? As he's being a very good puppy, yes. How sad to be right in front of someone and not be noticed at all. Hehe. You were chosen by the gods, and the only way to... And only that keeps you from turning into a spirit, or worse, into a dark monster when you enter Twilight. You know, I somehow forgot that some of the spirits get turned into monsters. It's interesting. It's never really that relevant to the plot. Keeps people off your wine. Yeah. You're the type to worry about everything, I can tell. But don't fret over Princess Zelda. She chose this state of affairs after all. Anyway, what's with having to light candles to get into the basement? Not very subtle, is it? So, what are you gonna do now, my lonely little hero? Alright. Stick. I got a stick. Chat, I got a stick. Oh, wait. Let's see what they have to say first. I like how they don't notice the burning stick in front of them. Okay, yeah, nothing interesting. Alright. Let's go. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. It's gonna burn out. Yep. And then the entire statue moves. This game's so silly. What sorcery is this? The entrance to the cellar opening on its own. It's like the Mario brick thing where every brick you break is actually a transformed toad. Every shadow beast you kill is literally just a guy you just killed. Yeah. Could those beasts have engineered even this? Here we go. Time to go get some bugs. Look at this strange statue that's surely not relevant to the plot right now. Must have been the wind. Link just without mercy, murdering mind-controlled civilians, yeah.
Page 8.
Looks like you can climb the scaffolding. Only with your help, Minna. Show me the way. Now we're in the graveyard. Right. Bug. I like it when I bite at the bats and it's just like and then throw it aside. Like, look. Satisfying. What? Oh. No, I don't want... Oh, this is like an alternative way to start that. I didn't know you could start from the tree. I always start from the wagon there. Interesting. Rawr! Why you hashtag we love Shire? Rawr. Dead end ahead. I love the sound of those things. We're on the roof. We're up. Toot toot birds. Yeah, exactly. Heh, I fell. How do I get in this one? There we go. Up! Yeah, that's right. We were up. Boop, boop. I forgot I could pick up pods. That's so cute, actually. Ow. Where'd it go? Get back here. You're out to electrolysis, love. You have fun doggy time. Okay, okay. Thanks for being here. I love you. Have a good electrolysis time. I need to start that this year. I hope I have the money for it. This move is gonna suck. Maybe if I lack funding for it, I'll do another little subathon in the summer. Because I really want to start that. That's like the last big dysphoria thing for me is, facial hair. If I could just get rid of that, then I'm, like, pretty much golden. Thank you for the hugs. Awawa. What is it with these bugs and liking chimneys? Get out. Bad guys. You know what's kind of funny, actually? A lot of these buildings you never see the inside of again. Even though it's all modeled and everything, they didn't add anything here, like separate shops and stuff. They very much could have, but I guess this game's already expansive as it is. Yeah, facial hair is a major ping. The 2 visits of laser you've gotten have done a fair bit, but it still feels slow going, yeah. I had a demo laser thing. I got a free trial of it, basically, but they wanted thousands of dollars from me up front, and I was like, no. And then, I also have an at-home laser, which is not designed for the face, but I tried it anyway. But I think I've gotten as far as I can with laser, because I have, like, a lot of white hairs mixed in. So I just need to move on to electrolysis. Free trial, but you still gotta pay is crazy. Well, I didn't have to pay for it. I mean, they wanted me to, like, sign a... Their whole payment plan was you just pay one thing up front, and then you get a lifetime of appointments. But I think that's BS. Like, they wanted thousands of dollars to like, get this lifetime deal. And I'm like, why can't I just pay per session? Like a normal fucking place. They were a scam for sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's the name of the place. See, I forget the name of the place. But yeah. Millen. Whatever the fuck. However the fuck you pronounce that. The scam you fell for? Rip. I almost did it. Except I was too poor to do it. So I was like... No. Can't do it. And then they, texted me for, months after that, trying to get me to come in. And they're like, hey, we're running a deal. It's 20% off of a gajillion dollars. I'm like, no thank you. Well, I didn't reply. Eventually they stopped texting me. But yeah. It's a bullshit scam. But there's an electrolysis place near me. Wow. And I want to check them out once I have the time and the money for it. You opted for a lump sum payment at another place. You've had something like 28 laser sessions so far, though you don't know if you've seen much improvement after the 12th. That's the thing. At a certain point, I've noticed laser stops doing much of anything, and it kind of depends a lot on what hair type you have and stuff. Like, cause your hair can be like a mix of colors, right? It also just, I don't know, it can't get everything. I think the electrolysis being more targeted is like the way to finish up at least. But I understand if you paid a lump sum for a lifetime deal, you want to keep using that as much as you can. Wolflink just jumping through a window like it ain't nothing. Where's the little bugger? Oh. Yeah, 28 laser sessions is a lot. You might have run out of the effectiveness of that. You still have a bunch of dark hairs in some places, but you think the follicles are too deep for the laser to get? That's another thing I hadn't considered. Ooh, yeah. Laser can only do so much. We're at my favorite part. Are you ready for this, chat? Danger, keep out. Let's go in. Ow. It's like, oh, we've done this before. They're hiding in the chimney. So, clearly in this bomb storage shed, which for some reason has a little fire in the corner. Oh, it's a broken lantern. Let's just light the, let's just light the fire and get them out. Oh no. Huh? What did you do? Sorry, but as romantic as this is, I'm not going to stay here with you. I'm getting out. Oh, Midna. She'd ditch me at a moment's notice. Can we, oh wait, right. I have the impulse to stay and get them first, but, Sure is fleshy, I am. I got ditched, yeah. And then they died anyway. Easy. I don't suppose there's any nicer way to hunt these things, huh? Well, you had to sacrifice someone's house to find the tears of light. But that's how the cookie crumbles, right? Well, you had to sacrifice someone's house. It just goes like that way sometimes. You would stay in that fire with me? Yeah? How romantic. Look, there's a hole in the roof. Whee! Oh, I missed. The crumble cookies. Indeed. What? Fuck you. I'm not trying to climb. Guess that's not the kind that tips over. If you're done with your errand, let's get out of here. Whee! Alright, there's one left. I left it over here. Oh, right. It's up, isn't it? I should have got that when I was in here. I forgot. At least I think that's... I think it's up there? Yeah. Oh yeah, thanks for answering that. I somehow missed that. Yeah, laser... Laser's literally just a laser. And, light-colored things reflect light, and dark-colored things absorb it, right? So the idea is if you're a white person, and you have black hair, all that infrared radiation gets absorbed by the hair and fries it. That doesn't work for everyone, obviously. Electrolysis, on the other hand, is like way more pinpoint and uses electricity, I think. Yeah, zapping them. And it's just like literally them pointing at it and going zap. So they had to do like one follicle at a time, so it can be a lot slower. Versus like a small area, you know? But, yeah, it's just two different common methods. You're learning so much, yeah. I forget that not everyone's intimately familiar with this, as a lot of trans femmes tend to be. I've heard different things about the ping level. It's like a different type of ping, I've heard from some people. And they tolerate it similar. But yes, there's it does sound overall a little more intense. Turns out there's not really a good way to have your skin be blown up. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, where are the last bugs at? I forgot. Oh, right. They're up here with the Gorons. Cool. Whee! I can just casually jump down with no fall damage. Wolves always land on their feet or something like that. Internet blipped. Good to get, both if you can afford it, but you can only get one. Electrolysis is more effective overall. Yeah, true. Oh, there's the problem. You're doing it intense. Who takes fall damage anyway? This is true. I wonder if I can use that way up later. I always climb this as Link afterwards. I wonder if Wolf Link can do that. I like this guy. And what is with the elders? If we have a problem with the humans... Wait, if we have a problem the humans can help with, we should ask. It is better than suffering for the sake of pride. That's so based. I love that. We'll stick with laser for now, but we must get electrolysis eventually because some of our hair all over our body is literally transparent. Yeah. There's no way in hell I'm doing, treatments for my body. HRT makes my body hair slow enough growing that I don't mind shaving. But my facial hair, I'm constantly having noticeable, like... I kind of got rid of my 5 o'clock shadow a little bit. Not in the chin area, but, like, overall. But, it's still noticeable. You can see, like, little hair follicles and stuff all the time, even if I do a close shave. So I have to get my face treated. Everything else is, like, fine for me, personally, because I don't mind body hair. I don't know how you even afford doing full body. That's like, I'm already going to be really struggling with, you know. Good for you, getting that. I don't know if I was supposed to, like... I don't know. Okay, another break is coming up. How we feeling, chat? Do we want to keep going? Could at least finish these bugs. I think we could do that, right? I'm gonna let ads play. I'm gonna get up and use the bathroom. We'll come back, we'll get the rest of the bugs, go through the cutscene, maybe the thing that happens after that, and then we'll wrap up for the day. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes. Hang tight, stick around. Alright. Alright. I am back, chat. How we doing? Right. Right. Puppy time. Awoo! Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. Awoo! All the way down there. If I was next to a portal right now, but I don't think I am. So we'll find that later. Alright, where's the little bottom? Where? Oh, gotta dig for you. Eh. You're beautiful, you're valid, and you're loved. Thank you. Same to you. Alright, got that one. Right. Actually, I should, like, unlock a portal up here, right? I think so. So before we get the last bug, we'll go get the teaching. Oh, wait. Can I do the teaching with the... while I'm in wolf form? I think so, right? Yeah. Well, we'll see. You forgot how cute Midna's yawns are. I know, I love them. I'm glad you can listen to them through the whole game because, yeah. Ow. Dragon model's awesome, thank you. Made it myself. Alright. Now I want to take that detour. We got a portal to come back to. Oh, what? You're not gonna let me... Oh wait, I had to turn them on, right? Let's go. Yeah, this is my plushie version. I have other versions as well. Wolf. Golden wolf. Whoa. Oh, right. I do have to have the sword in hand. I'm silly. Alright, that's for later then. It's literally the one instruction he gave me. Ah, now I'm back to my normal self. I'm very cute, talented, and skilled. Thank you. You're very sweet, kind, and lovely. It's raining fire. Ow. Ow! Holy shit. Where'd the bug go? Wait, is it down there? Oh, it is down there. Gimme. Ow! Fuck you. Okay. Jesus. I'm awesome, cute, charming, skilled, cute, and dragon-pilled. Right. Why do I have to stand guard at the dead end of a bottom of a cliff like this? Wait a second. Have they tucked me out of the way because they think I'm useless? That's, really funny and sad. Ah! Oh my god. How am I supposed to dodge those? I'm in the middle of something, and it gives me so little warning. Can one of you give me a heart, please? Nah. There we go. Bug. This is the last one. Here we go. Bug. Vessel of Light is full of tears, and the light has returned to this area. Oops.
Hunting interest.
Aw, I was just starting to have fun. Don't forget that fused shadow. See you later. She's so cute. Thank you for the tea sip. Bird. Hi, I'm a light spirit, and you saved my town. But there's more darkness in that mountain over there, so you might want to check that out. You're like chosen and all that, don't forget about that. So, it's your job. Have a fun time. I got no more advice for you. Goodbye. That's just how I'm gonna read those from now on. It's too much. Alright. Now I'm here, and I'm human. You know what that means? Children. Char? Oh, he's dead now. The early game in Twilight Princess is so much, yeah. I like it, except for the light spirits. They're dry as hell. Haha, see, Beth? I told you Char would save us. I need that Linkle mod. Watching Lulu play as Fem Link, I need it. Maybe I should set that up for next time we play this. Although we're already, like, getting past some of the good... I don't know. You're the one from Ordon, from, whom these children spoke of? We are well met. I am Renato, the mayor of this town, and this is... my daughter. That guy's so funny. He's like one of the most animated NPCs. The beast took us and left us to die, but Mr. Renando found us. It's not that far away, man. He couldn't believe that the children came from such a far away place, but it's not that far away. Even Midna said so. She's like, oh, this is way closer than I thought. As a Demi Arrow, a scout, you like to believe your Deminess is like a light spirit, being arbitrary as hell with what it gives your attraction to. You can't predict who's going to be chosen. It just happens. The gods have chosen your partner. The dark beast attacked, but even worse was the sudden, inexplicable change of the mountain-dwelling Goron tribe. They had long been our friends, but suddenly treated us as foes. Even now they refuse to permit us to entry into their minds. It strains the limits of belief to think that such a gentle and proud tribe could change so suddenly. It makes me wonder if something in those minds is the cause of this change. You know, I like how the Gorons are predicted in every game, but especially this one. How they're depicted. Wait, I just realized something. How long have I not had my subtitles? Where'd the subtitles go? No. That's unfortunate. I'll have to figure out what's wrong with that. But yeah, what was I saying? I like how they're depicted because, you would think, like, a tribe of big, like, mostly mask-presenting, creatures who live in the mountains and work in mines would be, like, at least have some kind of, like, toxic, masculinity traits. But no, the Gorons are very gentle and kind and, sensible. And I've always liked that. They're not at all written, like, stereotypically, you would assume. Would that be in the... Yeah, it would be... I'm getting distracted now because I've noticed the... I'm just gonna have to fix that after stream. If I can remember. Oh hey, you slew some glowy bugs? Here you go. Oh, you're a perfect match narratively. Get bit and go away. I can be your subtitles. Yeah, you like the Gorons a lot. At least they're not starving because they're rock gourmets. Yeah. It's a lot better role for them in this game. I really love them in this game. Everybody telling me to go to mines, like I can't figure that out myself. Midna told me to go there, that's all I need. Okay, so I probably would want to wrap up here. I can't... Wait, I can warp.
With my watch will be wrong. If you feel good.
I don't think I can warp. That's right, because it's like, I don't know, something she'll need. I can't get bombs right away either. I don't think. You like their roll? The Gorons? Yeah. I like how they roll. Sorry, guy, I did that. Okay, tell you what. Let's, I still don't know where my horse is, do I? Oh wait, I think I need to trigger the event of not being able to get up there first. Or do I need to trigger it? I don't know. But let's do it because it's funny. I probably do. Alright, it's time to get rolled on. Ah, no humans allowed. These lands ahead belong to the Goron tribe. The elder said no humans may pass. A weak spirit is no match for the might of the Gorons. You understand me, human? Away with you. I want to see, like a Goron bouncer in, like, a modern setting. Roll. Lay, Froggy, hi, welcome on in, welcome Raiders. My name is Shar. I normally make 3D models over here on this channel, but today we're playing my favorite game from my childhood, Twilight Princess. I'm very normal about Midna. I mean, what? Hi. How was your stream? What'd you get up to? Welcome on in.
Let's go! He can still do it!
Headphones on the table.
Good job, that is our moment for it to go.
Just watching the clip.
Absolute frogma. Great, let me actually clip that for Maki. We just left. Didn't even see you do your full combo. Come on now.
Stream was fantastic. Best stream all year. Really? Well, I'm glad. Sorry I wasn't there for it. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. I appreciate you all. And everyone from my chat, please go check out Mernbrog. They are the ones who designed my 3.0 model, which I'm working on. They designed the ref sheet and drew it and everything. Also, their art, Froggy's art is fantastic. Their whole stream is a vibe. Go watch it. It's very unique. Froggy did amazing art, and we did a challenge to make for a conveyor belt game. It was good. Nice. Wow. Factory automation. I don't know that one. The modulus factory automation. Interesting. How's gaming? Pretty good. I'm kind of wishing I had that mod installed that Lulu has where you can play as Linkle. Because I feel like that would be more of a vibe. But there's something to be said about, you know, playing the original experience for the nostalgia and all that. Modulus is a fairly new release. It's fun. Ooh, I might have to look into it. The Call You a Good Girl mods, yes. My new Char has been unhinged about it. We may get a little silly in this chat. Yeah, I have a reason to play it again sometime. I may also still want to, when I have the time, organize an archipelago for my community, of which I might be playing this. I didn't read any of that dialogue, but I remember what he has to say. I gotta go back to Oran Village. But this happens. Which is kind of funny, because the kids were just in danger. But I do need to get my horse back right now. Because otherwise walking back's annoying. Wait, this isn't even the part I'm thinking about. This is just where I get my horse back. Easy peasy. Oh. I fucked that up immediately. Yeah, we're horsing around. Oh, come on. No. Panic horsey. Oh my god. They switched that up so fast on you. Rawr! 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 Wait, why is it not working? Rawr! You're just supposed to hold it in that direction, right? Rawr! 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 Thank you for all the Rawrs. Rawr! Oh, I hate quick time events. You're gonna make me do that again. There we go. Alright, I got Horsey back. And now we can quickly ride back to the place and get the thing. The boots. Because we don't need a fighter's spirit to fight the Gorons. We just need heavy boots. We're cheaters like that. Right. 1K next stream. Could be higher. You're not too shabby for a Wrangler after all. Won't this make getting back to your town a lot easier? No, go finish your errands so we can get back. Get a move on. I love how she calls them errands. She's like, you know how fetch quests are. I gotta say, I love the new overlay thing with the RARs appearing on screen. I need to get better font for it and stuff. Whee. You're gonna be off now. Glad you could catch you live. Have a good stream. Okay, thank you again for the raid. Please rest up. Have a good time. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Good night, Froggy. It's so fun to, like, ride around on the horse in this game. It's kind of sad that later it gets trivialized by the ability to warp everywhere, but you know, at least they have you use it a lot in this early part before you can do that all the time. I have such a cute community. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. You're part of it, so that's a compliment to yourself. Any game that lets me ride a horse is peak. True. Right? Alright, now we detour. Gotta get new skill. You can stand to compliment yourself once in a while if it means telling a nice truth about a friend. Aw. See, that's the kind of positivity I'm always encouraging over here. We can lift each other up at the same time and it detracts from nothing. So, good on you. We meet again. You have a little more of a look of a hero than you did before. Do you feel ready to earn your next skill? Very well. But before you begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the ending blow. Come at me. Easiest one. My second skill is the shield attack. Let it be, into your mind. Shield attack's pretty important. Basically, you bump shields, and that surprises them. Oh, whoops. And then you can get them. Gets their guard down. Open a hole with your enemy's defenses to strike your sword without hesitation. Yeah. Exactly. But also you want to lift you up literally and not figuratively. Good princesses deserve up. Right? Just because I like being princess carried doesn't mean I'm a princess. My goodness. Shield attack, would you like to practice? Sure, yeah, sure. Oh! Well, you didn't give me a second to orient myself being from, there we go. You should officially crown me. Yeah. I'd look good with a crown. Like, you could imagine one up here between my horns. I think I was gonna make one at some point and I forgot. Only 5 more skills for him to teach me. I forgot there was not that many. Alright. Time to go talk to old man Iron Boots. I would look good with a crown. Yay. Maybe I'll model that after stream. Can we get golden chart out here? Sure. Since you asked so nicely. Your head is allergic to most headwear? I usually don't wear headwear, but... you know. There, I'm golden now. Gaze upon me. I still could have done the hair better. But, to be fair, this hair... part of the reason why I'm replacing this model is because this hair is not easy to work with. Oh, this palette's pretty? Yeah. I did this one as a subathon goal. Chat voted for it. Well, mostly Anna voted for it and convinced everyone else. Whoa, it is you, Shar. You're safe and sound. Your clothes, what happened to you, lad? Lass. I want the mod. 4 ears, horns, roses, and a floating crystal thing. Whatever that's about. Yeah, you got a lot going on, don't you? I mean, you are already gazing upon you. You don't need to ask. Alright. Oh, that's good. Renando's an old friend. If they're in his care, we can relax. I seriously was never able to figure out if this guy has a mustache or tusks. Can you tell? I cannot. Mustache. You would think that it would start closer together. But I don't know. That's just me. I didn't realize how bad his weight painting around his shoulder was. Like, I guess you wouldn't really see him from that angle anyway, except for that one angle we just got. That was a really funny walk. You always thought it was tusk piercings as a kid. Yeah, see, right? Like, that's what it looks like. There's a video game, you've only been looking at me. Wow. Alright, suddenly we're sumo wrestling. This is what you expected from your Zelda game, right? Hey, my ears are sensitive. My goodness. Understand the basics. Next time it won't go easy on you. Fight me as if you were fighting the Gorons. You have to nap? Okay, Cora. I probably won't be going much longer anyway. Have a good sleep. Ow. That's right, he's literally impossible for the second round. Biting my ears, right? Thank you for the head pats. Have good restums, Cora. What is that, huh? You gotta put your back into it, lad. Should the spirit of the sumo with you, lad, and you gotta remember it. For example, if you manage to sidestep with that and continue the offensive with an open palm strike, and by grabbing with A. Alrighty. If you understand, come at me again. I dodged too soon. Kinda hard to do. See, he hits me even though I don't know how to do it the proper way. I should just spam stuff. Why does it start with a shot of old man ass? I don't know, this game has a lot of ass shots. Surprisingly. I don't know how I dodged. Oh my god. So the dodge only works to dodge from the grab. I love how he makes me defeat him first. And then he's like, yeah, but actually the secret is the boots. He said something else that time. It's because I hit no. I wanted to see what he would do if I hit no, but it's nothing. He's just like, hey, you gotta, like, actually beat me for me to tell you the secret. We were rewarded with a slight Midna Booba in the late game, if you recall. I'm not sure what you're referring to, other than, like, the very end. It was the hint. He only mentioned something about sidestep and slap, not grab. Interesting. Well, there, I did it without even... Or was that the easy mode? No, okay, I did it because I wasn't thinking, I was reading chat. Got a slight stronger since you've been gone. The secret beating the Gorons is locked away in that chest. Take it with you, lad. Okay. Yeah, very end. If I'm right, this is the only time you ever get to be in, like, his, living space. There's so many modeled spaces in this game that you only get to see once. Got a very... I love these details that are added just to be there, but they're really not meant to be looked at too hard. Flat 2D comb. Whatever this is, like a little statue of a horse or something. This is so comfy though. Like, look at this, like, not only is this upstairs, but the bed is on a raised platform that's like enclosed in. It's so cozy. I want to live here. And then you got your vanity on there as well. And then here you got like a little table. And like your cabinet. And even this is like, instead of a simple railing, you got like a little caged off wall. That's comfy. There's nothing up there. It's just an added detail to make this space believable. You can just come up here and like, I don't even recall exploring this area. It's got like a little lamp next to him on the end table and a bookshelf. You can tell he lives alone because this bed is only big enough to fit him. And then, yeah, most of his house is a sumo wrestling ring, which is kind of interesting. I guess it's a special interest. And he just has pictures of himself, mostly naked. This is, I've never looked at this at all closely. I think I always just left immediately. This is interesting. Oh, I read these backwards, wait. Grab opponents with A. Do all that. Thank you for the lyric. Way of the Sumo Part 3. Raise and stomp your foot to show off your manliness. I've never seen this. What the hell? Glad he has a hobby at least, yeah. This is amazing. Oh my goodness. He's got a lot of weapons. His kitchen is okay. Kind of leaves a little bit to be desired. It also has this big chest in the middle of it. Oh, there's another bed here. Does his daughter live here too? Maybe. That would make sense, actually. I guess this is his desk where he does like official mayor of the town business. Such a quaint little home for... I like it a lot. Like those people that turn 70% of their kitchen into a plane cockpit, huh? What? Can I go back in? I can right now, but I don't know if I can later. Interesting. Maybe you could always go back in and I just never did, because you never have a reason to. I don't know. Don't tell me you've never seen the Simulator Geeks? I don't know that I have. Alright, let's see. The thing we do after this is we go up to Goron Mountain and then do the wrestling and unlock the dungeon. I think we can do all that next time, honestly. We should probably wrap up and raid out.
Pat, pat, pat.
Thank you for the head pats. Good fun today? Yeah, this has been an absolute blast. I love playing this game with you all. I don't think, I've had really quite as much fun playing games on this channel as I have with stuff like this. You'll show it on the Discord in a second? Okay, good. We'll be glad to know what that's about. Okay. Let me find somebody to raid out to. Thank you for sharing your favorite Zelda with us. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it, honestly. I did say that before, that's true. And then, something came up that made me kind of like circumnavigate that for a bit. I forget what. Let's see. This was... I can remember. I think this is someone I know through Orchid. Let's raid someone else who's playing a Zelda game. Lainey. I don't think we've ever raided her. But the vibes seem good over there. I've been there a few times. Okay, you can grab my default raid message, or you could
What's
just
over
like
there?
come up with
What's
your
over
own.
there? I don't
'Cause
know. I'm gonna go check.
Maybe edit
See
it
you
to be
guys.
Zelda related. I don't know.
Bye.
I have a Discord server. If you want to catch up with my community there and see what we're up to on off-stream days. I also have a Blue Sky. That's my primary social media. So if you want to get updates from me about what I'm doing, notifications about stream, that sort of thing, you can go there. And then finally, I got a VGen. This is how you commission me for models. Like the models you've seen me use today, I made those myself. I'm a full-time model artist. And that's the majority of what I do on this channel.